Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel, and today is another impromptu video. Something just came up and I had a little time before I needed to start work, hence while I'm in my work clothes, that I decided to pull over and discuss just what came up, what was put on my heart. Anyway, the expression of nothing can harm you here. Basically, we all emanate from the source, that one being, the Almighty, who blew that breath of life within us, each of us an individual expression of the source. We all share our being. We are, like I said, that breath of life. Our true nature is love. Our true nature is peace. Our true nature emanates from that one being. And so when you look at the nature of, or anything that's outside of our true nature, basically, we talked about the in my last video, I talked about the scientific study that was done on frequencies. Frequencies where Dr. Emoto, blew, well, he basically spoke to the water before freezing it, and some spoke kind words and others he spoke mean words, and based on which one he did, when the kind words made beautiful pictures of themselves, and the mean words, what we would consider mean, made distortion of themselves, which we would consider ugly pictures or whatever. And so we talked about how we are all these frequencies. And when you look at energy and this love source energy, what causes distortions? What happened to that water? What happened to people when they feel like they're a separate self other than the source? When their true nature is hidden, it causes a distortion within us. It causes a distortion from that source, that true nature, that true being. When we are conditioned to believe that we are this body, mind, person, and we don't realize that we are more than that, we are that breath of life, this can create what we consider distortion from ourselves. When you look at frequency, what is frequency? It is a wave. In reality, in truth, everything in creation is a distortion from the true nature. The true nature has no wave. What we call the sine wave, or when sin came into the world, it said, in the beginning was the Word. The Word was that breath. The Word was that energy. The Word was that sine wave. What does the sine wave do? Goes up and down. Is duality. You have love and then the wave. So it is what we would consider sin. It is something other than that truth that emanates within that truth. So we are that. But in the movement of that, we are that duality, that, that sine wave. Does our true nature have a form? Does it have emotions? Is it restricted? Does it have limits? What about boundaries? Is there any boundaries? The thing is, when it comes to that, is bring the heart back to the love source, back to that what we would call before zero. Not even really zero, because zero is part of, uh, I would say, the number system or the wavelength or that creation, that word. Um, but we are before that. We're before all of that, before every word. Um, the source was, is. And so, yeah, when you look at um, basically this isness, we are everything that emanates from within, without this world. So nothing can harm you here. You are that love energy. You are that breath of life. Oh, I was wondering who left that.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting him to want to run all the way over there, but then
Oh, yeah.
he didn't want to come back.
Oh,
So
wow.
got a little stuck.
Yeah. But yeah, we are that breath of life, that source that emanates from all things. And so when you look at this, you don't have to worry, because our true nature is that love. And so we emanate from that love, and everything really in creation emanates from that, the source. And what happens when you see things that look distorted, or a little bit more distorted than others, is because of the conditioning or the belief that they are a separate self. And so what we call evil or wickedness is just a distortion of the true nature. And so what I've learned through my experiences is that when I am, whether it's in feeling or by force or by another person, where I feel energy that is not so in line with the love energy that I am experiencing, I just see that as another part of myself that have just forgotten its true nature. And that's it. And there's nothing that can overcome your true nature. Nothing that can overcome the source, the Almighty, from which everything emanates, because that is part of us. It's just a part of us that has forgotten that it is its true self. So you don't have to worry about anything harming you here, because nothing, what can harm you? Your own self. I mean, I've been in situations where I felt energetically, you know, something other than my true nature. And all I did was I didn't resist it. You don't have to resist anything. Basically, just open your heart up. I let it, that energy, pretty much consume me. And guess what? I gave it to love. And love just consumed it. Love covered it. Love, if you would say, not really conquered it, but just love consumed it. And it became no more. So that's what happens when truth meets up with false. You know who you are, you're okay. Then you'll know that this true nature is unconquerable. Nothing can conquer that. So you can be assured. You can be assured and stand firm in the truth of your your being, or you can be confident in your true nature, that love energy, um, the source from which everything emanates. Yeah, but that's what came up, and I want to talk about something else, but I think I will make a separate video since I have so much coming up, and I don't want it to be too long, and maybe I'll put it together, I don't know, once it's all said and done. But yeah, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Remember that you are beautiful, and I love you. Bye.